Hello, hello. Who's ready to go to paradise? Welcome, beautiful heroes. Happy Tuesday. Wow, it feels like it should be later in the week than that. It's only Tuesday. Been a ride already. Welcome to Error, Sassy, and Props. Sassy, thank you for the resub. Happy lucky 44. Thank you for 44 months. I'd ask you, but I know you don't know it. You would probably be correct. How's everybody on this fine Tuesday? Slowly welcome. Hello, hello. 44 years of support? Oh, just you wait. It'll get there one day. One day we'll be looking at 44 years. God, can you imagine? I'll be a crotchety old lady. I'll finally get to be the bog witch I've always dreamed of being. Oh my God, I can see it now. It might actually be like a fine wine. The streams will age better. Because I feel like the shock value of an old lady saying things like cum dumpster would just blow people's minds. Well, I'll be in a nursing home. Twitch nursing home? Hell yeah. Nursing homes won't exist. We'll have to own our own property. Our own Twitch house, probably. Bogs, hi. Old lady will still make old man noises in horror games though. This is correct. Yes. I live that dream daily. You're not that old. You're not that old. Twitch will be the nursing home. Yes. God, I can only hope that we all become geriatric together. We're here for more Paradise Killer. Oh, what a perfect segue. Thanks, music. Paradise Killer. Previously, we found some suspicious tire marks up on the hill. Again, kind of pointing at Lydia. We also... Let me see if I can remember what we did. Whoa! I need this for a second, game, please. Thank you. Charles, welcome! Think I'm getting there quicker than you are? The geriatric house? Box is 157 years old. No, man, I wish. Because that would mean that he was some sort of immortal, and that would be dope as shit. If I could have a vampire boyfriend... If I could be a vampire myself, so my body would just quit degrading, that'd be fantastic. I'll push your wheelchair if you push mine. Let's create a wheelchair conga line, please. So I've gone ahead and prayed to the goat gods. Yes, that's what I did. I prayed to the goat gods. I definitely didn't cheat. I definitely didn't look at guides. I definitely prayed to the goat gods about what we should do next. And they responded with, we need to go visit Sammy. Yeah. Which I believe he was... Courthouse. Err! Thank you for the 11 months! I still haven't been birthed! I think it's overdue! Did we not name your Twitch baby? We need to name your Twitch baby. You're almost at a year. You're almost 1 whole year old. Lord, I don't remember. Oh, bar. Bar knife through the heart. I think that should do it. Are we already there? No. Soon I'll be able to walk. Jameha, welcome. Jameha. I said it right. Yep, How's it going? Pinko, welcome. How's it going? So I remembered the place, last stream I said into the ether, there was somewhere that inside a building that I needed to hack, but I can't remember where. It was Sam's bar. We've got 2 places here that we need to hack, so let's get to it. Commodore Tom, thank you for the resub. Happy 1 year. Guys, love and chat for all the resubs. Awesome. Oh, I forget, it's the start of a new month soon. I don't want to think about how it's already September. Let's not do that. Jorah, welcome. Hi, guys. Everybody's coming in. I turned 55 just over 2 weeks ago. With the arthritis in my shoulders and necks makes me feel much older. Oh man, I feel that. You got 20 years on me. You win this round this time. Commodore Tom, thank you for the 1 year. Happy 1 year. So exciting. Let's build you a broken man to celebrate. Look at this broken ass man. He needs some arms. He needs his party arms. Nope, those weren't his party arms. He needs separate party arms. I forget that that one's like stubby. I'm not as good with the pyramid people as I should be. Pyramid people? The worship people. Cool. Pyramids I can do. Pyramids I can do all day long. Ooh, we got a new truck. That's exciting. Pile bunker gauntlets. These might come in handy. Okay. Guess I'm taking that. Then we gotta steal something else. New truck.
Computer.
I submitted my PhD thesis yesterday. Oh my gosh. It's September 1st here. I'm officially a lecturer. Congratulations, Sassy. Dr. Sassy. Yes, it's officially now Dr. Sassy. Will accept nothing less. Oops. My mom has a PhD and she makes sure that you know it and call her doctor. So I feel like we have to. Oh, you doctor as well. Doctor of Sass. Yes, I have a PhD in Sass. Honestly, what would your thesis be about if you were to write about Sass? Do you call her Dr. Mom? No, I don't. Open safe. There's a lump of non-human flesh inside. That's gonna be the god's flesh. Fantastic. I don't want that though. You can keep that. You can hold on to that one. Stam's still got a pair of pile bunker gauntlets kicking around.
The investigator is here.
Once an assassin, always an assassin, I guess. They're used well. Looks like they only have one charge left in them. They'll probably come in handy. I'll borrow them for a bit. Guess what, guys? We're going digging. Sam has a safe locked by a nightmare computer. Seems excessive. There's a lump of flesh in here. I'm sure it sure isn't human. I can feel the cosmos when I look at it. Can you imagine seeing a glob of flesh and looking at it and seeing the cosmos? That'd be wild. You should change your handle to Dr. Sassy. Yes. That'd be incredible. It looks like this has been carved off something. Is this the flesh from Crying Grudge? Yes. Yes, it is. Lady Left Eyes. Pile bunker gauntlets. A high-end destructive weapon that can punch through thick metal. It only has one use left. Well, let us not waste it. I guess we should maybe talk to Sam about the chunk of flesh in his house. Maybe it might be a good idea. God flesh. Don't you love it when you have a chunk of god flesh handy? What you got there, Sammy? Oh, we're not gonna oh no, we do get to talk to him. Okay. Wanna tell me about the lump of flesh cut from a god that's in your security safe in your storeroom? What flesh? What? Sammy. I don't know what you're talking about, LD. Is someone trying to frame me? Did someone plant it there? Did you plant it there? Don't make this harder than it needs to be. I promise you, LD, I don't know what you're talking about. God. Him and Lydia are both like really kind of garbage at lying. They're not great at it. All right. Now we get to take these. And we need to go... I'm trying to remember where it is. We need to take these pile driver gauntlets somewhere. This. All right. Busting into the Gold Holy Shrine. Making our way downtown the Blood Temple. God, I love me a good Blood Temple. Wait, how can I get one of these installed in my house? Boggs, I'm looking at you. Can we get one of these? I need it for all of my ritual activities. Yes, I did all this just to get up here. Don't judge me. Okay. Now. Somewhere around here. Aha! We've got a hole. Depends, Mira. Do you own or rent? Oh, he owns it. We own. So we could build a blood temple, theoretically. Alright. I'm downright amazed at what I can destroy with some pile bunker gauntlets. Fuck yeah. Guys, should we go in the suspicious hole? Uh-oh. Automod. You silly. Educated is good, intelligence is better, at least in my book, but everyone has an asshole. Can I say asshole? You could not say asshole, but I fixed it. Always go down in the hole? Okie dokie. Let's hope it's not an asshole. Surprise new person! Who the hell are you?
Mother?
No? No, I don't think I'm your mother.
No, you are not her.
What the hell?
Who are you?
Mother called me the Nonigata.
This is fucking Akito's kid, isn't it? He has the same kind of accent and says the weird, like that's a name she would give something. Dino Agata? I'm gonna call him Dai. D-A-I. Because I can't, it's just Die. A child born into darkness, born never to be known. Who is your mother?
The corridor lady.
The corridor lady. Okay.
That's weird.
Corridor lady? Who's that? What corridor?
The fabric, the corridors.
What?
Sure.
Why are you here?
I thought I escaped. You cannot escape blood.
Well,
That's strange.
He's not wrong. His face fits too. Danimals yogurt? That's his name? Ah, yes, Danimals. Good old Danny. We'll call him Danny. That's a gunshot wound. You need to get, we need to get you treated. No, I failed.
They want me dead.
They want me dead? What is this hairdo though? Like whipped cream tufts? Like what do you call that? Clown poofs? Baby mohawks? Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white bands. Tufts, yeah, tufts. Tufts. Tufts is a word. Tufts of hair? That's a word. They want me dead.
I have a bad feeling
Who
about
wants you
this.
dead? Mother and
Got
the
it.
man. Who's the man? Sometimes a Fred, sometimes not. Why do they want you dead? What did you fail at?
Destiny.
My destiny. Okay, quit being cryptic, Danny.
Got it.
Okay, was your destiny killing the council?
Are the council the dirt people in the room?
Yes.
Then yes, he shot me.
I killed them. My knife danced. The room became red. This is nutso. Have you checked your beep holes? Eat a bad up. What? What is that song? I have the hardest time reading lyrics and like hearing the song in my head. I'm sure I probably know what it is. Babylon, welcome. How's it going? She absentmindly brushed tufts of hair away from her eyes. Yeah, see? Real word. It's not how I would use it, but real world. Wasn't the only monster in the room. I wasn't supposed to be
What
there.
the hell?
It wasn't supposed to be there. What do you
See
mean?
the lines that were hidden.
I made this. She thinks I didn't. I know more than she thinks. See the lines that were hidden. Corridor keep
There
tank.
is
Nice.
no room in paradise for me.
You need to see why. You're going to die if you don't get treated. Good.
Life has been bad.
Oh, life
I
has been
shouldn't have
bad.
been born.
Oh, this is sad. Song I posted in your Discord. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Miss ya, you usually stream later in the evenings. Yes, I do. Well, this is my normal time, though. Wait, time zones didn't change again, did they?
Nanny, the hell?
Oh, there he went. There he went. Wow, what
That's
a death noise.
weird.
Oh, he slit his
I have a
throat.
bad feeling about
Just
it.
perfect. Who really were you? What the hell is going on here? I could take a blood sample at least. All right, who's this mysterious now dead man? Blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hint of some of the
That's
DNA. What the hell?
strange.
This blood has Carmelina's DNA. That's not what I expected. It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring. Was Danny
The
her child?
investigator is here.
His sample matches the one used to open the third seal bloodlock last night. That puts him at the penthouse at the time of the murder. This doesn't feel like I'm solving things. This feels like I'm getting more questions again. Well, what do you know? Aiz Kiwami's blood matches Danny's. Does that mean Carmelina and Aiz Kiwami had a kid
Don't
together?
test me.
Daddy's boy got through the bloodlock because he had council blood. There's some kind of strange flesh fused to his body. What is this?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Flesh from Crying Grudge that Carmelina fused with someone? Was this used to get through to the fourth holy seal? He has a knife. It's a perfect blade. It's covered in blood. Starlight can analyze
I
it.
don't like this.
His own blood and all of the council members. Is this the murder weapon? Oh my god, there's so many
That's
ways this
strange.
could go. There's no blood on here that matches the marshals guarding the council building. The blade is perfect as well. It wouldn't have caused the ragged gashes in their throat. Somehow he got to the council without going through the guards. This knife matches the lacerations on the council's murder victims. Oh man, the plot thickens, guys. I gave up on trying to understand. This is a game you have to see start to finish. Oh, no, not at all, Jorah. Let me give my professional recap, because we're probably gonna finish this today, and I could use everybody's help trying to figure out who the murderer was. All right, you ready? So, we're on an island. This island is full of immortal people, and they are trying to resurrect gods. To do that, they need humans, so they kidnap them and suck up all their psychic energy while they're trapped on this island and use it to try to resurrect the gods. We are Lady Love dies on island number 13, because every time something fucked up happens on an island, they just remake the island. On island 13, we did something bad. We got exiled. We've been in purgatory for 3 million years. 3 million days. We've been in purgatory for 3 million days. We came down to investigate because the head of the island, called the council, was all slaughtered. Just like brutally murdered. So we're here to solve a murder, essentially. We have a lot of leads, and it's messy, but we're gonna go through it because I'm pretty sure we're about to have a trial pretty soon. So we got to figure this out because I think there's multiple endings. His blood matches the blood trail that ended at the wall, which answers who, but not the what the hell. Need to find out more about this guy. Key given by Danny. He said it would allow us to see hidden corridors. Blood sample. Danny himself. Those pajamas are... Look at them all flat on the ground. Secret killer hidden in the depths of paradise. I do so love these islands. Okay, now that I'm out of that, we can go over the information that we have. So we have... I'm leaning towards Lydia and Sam, but then again, it's looking less and less like them every time. Maybe we should... maybe we'll just start here. Akiko's an asshole. She doesn't have any alibi breakers, but she did take the prisoner Henry like through a different route than she said. So she lied to us about that. She had a relationship with Doom Jazz. She won't talk about it. She wants to move up in the ranks essentially and get on the council because she wants to be able to take her marshals with her to the next island. Humans can't make the trek between islands, right? But she wants to be able to do that in the future, so she needs a higher standing, and wiping out the council would probably get her there. Witness says that she phoned him about Henry's report. The phone call lasted about 5 minutes. He was seen taking a phone call, so like that all matches. Oh, no, that's what it was. Akiko called Witness. Witness was with Carmelina. Carmelina says Witness left the room to take that phone call. Period about 5 minutes. So that's when that phone call was taking place. But other than that, there's no testimony breakers for witness either. Witness is just kind of bad shit. I'm not entirely sure. Crimson doesn't really have motive. She also doesn't have an alibi because nobody can testify to have seeing her or talking to her at the time. She was like, I was just home alone. Doom Jazz has a broken back door that's kind of sketchy. Henry Division, the guy that's being blamed for the murder, right? A human that is possessed by a demon. He doesn't fucking remember anything. He's practically useless. I've gotta put this all together or we're gonna fuck this up, guys. Oh yeah, and Henry's packing. That's the most important part. Doom Jazz has a broken back door. That's not what I meant. Yuri's an asshole, and I think he took the books out of the library to give them to Henry like 2 years ago to get him possessed by demons. One Last Kiss is a murder victim of Henry. Grace, her name is Grace Bloodlines. She was an exorcist, and she was killed by Henry, allegedly. She could have been anywhere during the murder, possibly even committing it. How could she have done that? She's a ghost. Let's see, let's look. What do we got? Oh yes, the lump of flesh. 2 people cut flesh off the god to get past one of the holy seals. Sam and Lydia had a chunk, and this Danny guy apparently had a chunk fused to his body, which is kind of fucked up. There's also the guards were killed with a rugged? Serrated, we'll go with serrated. Chipped, fucked up knife. And then all the council members were killed with a smooth blade. This guy had a smooth blade, so he could have killed the council. There was also a demon in the room with the council, so it could have killed the council. Or Lydia's blade was found outside and it was smooth. She could have killed the council. Or was her blade might have been rough. I don't remember. Shit. I don't remember which knife she had. There's multiple people that busted the 3rd seal. Oh man, this is so convoluted. Oh yeah, there's like bloodstains that ended at the wall too. We don't have answers for that. Who gave Henry the demon book? Definitely Yuri. It's not even a question. Oh yeah. Grace being, oh my god, there's so many mysteries. There's like 60 this isn't a mystery game, this is a mystery mountain. Death by sensor bars and flipping the bird? You think Shinji did it? Wow, wouldn't that be a plot twist though? Now I'm all confused and stressed out, so let's change it to titties and that'll make me feel better. Perfect. Nailed it. Alright, well, let's see what else is in this room. Maybe we'll get more answers yet, and like all the pieces will fall into place. The key Danny gave me fits into the lock. May as well tumble down the rabbit hole.
What the hell?
These islands are so weird. What's behind door number 1? It's for teleporting somewhere.
That's weird.
Hidden corridors. Where am I? These corridors can't be attached to where I found Danny. That was at the edge of a cliff. Starlight doesn't know where I am. Danny said his mother is the corridor lady. The blood test confirmed his mother Carmelina. His mother is Carmelina. Did she make these? Okay, so she's the architect of the island. She builds these islands. So it stands to reason that she would build some fucking back doors for some nefarious things, right? We're not looking for one culprit, right? I mean, we've got multiple crimes, no? Are we only looking to solve one? I think we're going to be asked at the trial to solve all of them. based kind of on how the guide was broken up. It had like spoiler stuff over the top of it, and I didn't click on any of it, but it was like broken down by crime, and it had like the different endings, like 1, 2, and 3. Like, yeah, like it's an entire fucking flowchart, sans flowchart. Like, we don't get the flowchart, we just get all the evidence. And I think it all has to fall into place perfectly for us to solve this crime correctly. That's how I'm thinking this is going, but I'm not sure. So, we're gonna save, you know, ASAP, and hopefully not fuck this up. Okay,
Sure.
So did she make these? Looks like there are several portals to elsewhere. A couple seem to be syndicate apartments, including what I presume is Witness's balcony. He always gets the biggest balcony so he can watch the island's end. One portal looks like the lobby of the council building. The other is different. It looks like an amateur job that's punched through into these corridors. Does that one? Oh, that's why the blood ended at the wall. Okay, because somebody took him through a door. Yes. Yeah, zero time dilemma without the flowchart. Exactly. This is the big leagues now. We've graduated from flowcharts. We don't get them anymore. Does that one bypass the seals somehow? Honestly, this game is probably more tame than Zero Time Dilemma was, as far as like comprehension goes. Because Zero Time Dilemma was a lot. All right, let's see what's behind this door. Woohoo! That corridor was different. It looked amateurish. This bypasses the seals. Danny referred to his mother as the corridor lady. His blood proves that Carmelina is his mother.
Bad feeling
I think it's safe to
this.
assume she made these corridors. She's the
Got
architect
it.
after all. Yeah, the corridor skips sections of space and allow the user to cross the island in an extremely short amount of space of time. Danny said he had been trained to kill. Did Carmelina hide him and use these corridors to get him to the council to commit the murder last night? The corridors that Danny used to escape back to his hideaway wasn't the same as the others. Maybe Danny inherited his mother's architect powers and created it himself? Why didn't Carmelina just make the corridor that bypassed the seals?
The investigator is here.
The council kept the seals a mystery to her. If she doesn't know what they are, she probably couldn't build a corridor to a location she doesn't know. Funyurimpa! Good old Funyurimpa. Carmelina and Witness were together at the time of the murder. There is a 5-minute window when Witness stepped out on the balcony to take a call from Akiko.
Got it.
Carmelina could have used this time to travel through one of the corridors to get Danny and take him to the council building. The trials are going to be exciting. Yeah, okay, so here's the blood just ending at the wall. Nice. The plot gets viscous. But really is just kind of stuck in there, huh? Not very professionally done. All right, let's see what's behind this door. This corridor isn't letting me through. It looks like it's into a syndicate apartment, probably Carmelina's. That would explain how she accessed the corridors. She could visit Danny's little lair anytime she needed to. This is so messed up. I can't believe she had a secret child that no one knew about. Not even me. This is the entrance to the council building. It takes a few seconds to get here from Danny's vault. A network of secret corridors across the island that contain a hidden killer. Did Carmelina set this plan up years ago? It was nearly a perfect plan. If Judge hadn't summoned me, she might have got away with it. She could still get away with it if I don't present the right evidence. This is a bizarre case. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna really quickly go find a place to save. Because I get the feeling that if I go through that last door, I might not be able to. So let's just real quick. This is a bizarre case. You don't say. You're on an island full of crazy gods. Of course this is a bizarre case. Okay, I feel better. Oops. We did some save scumming. Now let's get to ripping throats. Okay, I guess that's not what a detective really does, but ripping throats in the courtroom. We went through all those. We need to go through this one. Another
What
weird
the
door.
hell?
This one leads to Witness's apartment. A conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Did Carmelina's hidden killer commit the crime to end all crimes? Interesting. Witness, shame on you. You want to tell me about this portal, my man? Think I'm gonna sneak off for more sleep. Glad I got it to catch you live. Hopefully I can be here during the weekend again. Sounds good, Sassy. Congratulations again on turning in your thesis. Sleep well, Dr. Sassy. Have a good one. Carmelita was in your apartment all last night. What about when you stepped out to take a call? I didn't see her out on my balcony. I was over there. I stepped out using my sliding door. So if Carmelina had left by the front door, you wouldn't have seen her? I wouldn't. I also didn't hear the elevator, so if she did leave my apartment, she would have only been out here. Did you hear the elevator every time I've come to speak to you?
Surely this is a joke.
Now that you present that question to me, I am surprised to say that I didn't. I put it down to exhaustion. I haven't slept. Why are you asking? I'm working on a lead. I'm using some portals in your backyard. Don't worry about it. So Carmelina must have put this portal in particular in as a sort of like an alibi failsafe, I guess. Okay. Okay. So we have that piece of evidence. I think there's one more thing we need to collect, maybe, before we do a trial? I'm not entirely sure. Fat Knuckle, welcome! Hello, hello. I'm kind of high and enjoying delicious bourbon. Wow, on a Tuesday. All right, dude. Been one of those weeks, eh? Oh, we don't get to go out that way. We don't get to go back to our hole. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We'll go this way, I guess. What kind of fancy bourbon? Also, how do you enjoy your bourbon? I'm not a drinker, and I'm not like a bourbony person. But how does one enjoy a bourbon? I'm a stay-at-home dad / in college again in my 30s. Leave me alone. Leave me my choices alone. Oh no judgment. No judgment. I didn't realize that you were a stay-at-home dad again, Fat Knuckle. I think last time we talked about your profession, your career, you were doing something like military-wise, I want to say. Oh, and then they just drug the body in here. Okay. Interesting. I did forget that that was the thing. Oop, oh, into the pond. Into the pond I go. Okay, I need one of those. I need the bleebly bloops. Where are you, bleebly bloop? Shit. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I need to fast travel. We need to go to those fields. A Burbie. Yeah, how do you enjoy a Burbie? Small brand from Denver. I don't have the name off the top of my head and it's all the way downstairs. Well, we'll never know. I think I need to go over here. We're gonna run out of crystals by the time I figure out where the fuck I need to be, probably. Okay. Allegedly, I need to check some cell phone towers over here, I think. That was a long time ago. I was in the military until 2019. I was a real estate photographer and a marketing director, and now I'm going back to school for graphic design. Some of that sounds vaguely familiar. Maybe I knew you were going back to school for graphic design? I knew that you were a photographer because I remember us talking about the pictures of bears. 2020 didn't exist, so here we are. That's super cool. I hope school is going well for you. unlock this one? I think we did, yeah. Alright, I think this might be the cell tower over here that we need to do some stuff with. Maybe. I was into scotch for a while. These days it's tequila. Oh god, tequila is awful. I am not a tequila fan. It's like the one that my mouth just can't. You know, like some people can't do cilantro. My mouth can't do tequila. All of tequila. Tequila as a whole. Maybe I was wrong. Alright guys, start looking for a cell tower. That thing over there, maybe? That looks like it could be it. Let's see. My younger days, I got so sick off cheap tequila. I can't stand the smell of it. Yeah, that's your body at work, keeping you alive. It says, this almost killed you once. Let's not do that again. Finally got my wife to agree to me getting a weed pen for my anxiety. I got some edibles, and let's say I'm still working on the dosage to function. Nice. I hear that can be good for a lot of things. Oh, I hear a Shinji. I'm gonna unlock this one.
Fast travel unlocked.
Yes.
Storage is obtained.
Oh. Island sequence 10 memento. Humanity's god hunters learn of our secret islands. We hid from them for so long and now they know a time to fear. We're doing an illegal operation, aren't we? We're just so hella illegal. Is Shinji up there? He must be. Let's unlock this first though. What? They make THC
Yeah.
lube now? Would that do anything? I can crack the code. I'll be able to use the tower to verify cell data. Yes, that's why we're here. I'm still trying to take that in. Sorry, hold on. Decoding goats is very hard work.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Just the right amount of goat. Makes your junk feel high? Feel a deep relaxation? Yeah, maybe. Sounds like a terrible idea. Forget what you were doing halfway through. Just become bedlocked, just take a nap instead. That's got it.
The investigator is here.
There's unusually an interface at the top of the towers where I can verify cell phone data I found. Cool. Oh, it's making whooshy noises. Let's get up here. See what we can see. Oh, surprisingly no Shinji? I swear to God I heard that boy. Whatever. Tower can help me scan phone records. Witness's phone.
Sure.
Got the record. The call was made by Akiko to Witness. Witness was in his apartment. All right. He clears. But it says Akiko was at Syndicate HQ. That's weird. She told me she was at the Desolation Cell.
Like this.
She lied to me. She's lying left and right, but I think she's just a liar.
Is here.
I don't know why. There's an unknown number in here. It's not in any Syndicate phone records. That's a hell of a number. It was dialed at midnight last night. The call picked up, but ended in under a second. Oh, that was somebody calling that one thing. Matches the receiver on Killer Demon's crate, yep, that I found in the council penthouse. Looks like Witness dialed that number at midnight last night.
That's strange.
Did he intentionally open the crate when the council were killed? Oh, okay, so on the one hand, you have Witness, who called the case that I'm assuming Lydia and Sam put in the council building. So it was like a group of them. They put that in there to try to kill the council. But the demon was shot in the head, so the council could have lived through that. Or it could have all been some sort of other back alley underground thing that wasn't death, it was just an execution, a weird demon execution. Or they were cleaning up their mess from doing illegal demon studies. That's possible too. Then you have Carmelina, who had some secret passageways built in so she could get her child that no one knew about to go in and slaughter some people, but he said that he failed and that the demon wasn't supposed to be there. So it sounds like two plans like butted heads and everyone just ended up dead because everybody was just trying to sneak around and do shit. What about Yuri's phone? What do we got from Yuri? It looks like all the calls made to or by Yuri happened at the celebratory gardens. Okay, so he was legitimately there. All the calls last night are from Yuri to Lydia and about the same length. These are him directing her to different syndicate members for pickup. Please route data between 2350 and midnight. There's a gap. The phone went dark for 10 minutes. Why? Unknown. This matches up with what Lydia told me. There was a gap in time where Yuri's phone couldn't be connected to and no one could account for him. God damn it. Can we have one squeaky clean person, please? This tower can help me scan phone. Oh yeah. I have no more phone records. I only have sadness. Oh, there's Shinji. Oh, I didn't mean to fall off that entirely. I forgot we do that until just now. What's up, my dude? Want to know what I think about crime?
Hit me.
Hit me. It's in the smiles, Love Dies. You start breaking smiles, and I bet you'll find the answer. I'm not into smashing faces in. It was a metaphor, or an abstract, or something. Stop being so literal. Break the smiles. Oh my god. I love him with my entire heart. Enhance your love life with THC lube and 8 bags of Doritos. Wow, are you making love to the Doritos? Is that how that works? Just wake up with some Dorito children? Okay, what else do we still not have answered here? Besides probably questioning some people hardcore. Tom's blackout. Alright, who do we need to have a discussion with? Nope, wrong button. Literally everybody. Cool. Let's start with Doom Jazz, I guess. Hey, Paladin. I'd honestly be more surprised if someone on this black magic chaos worshipping island was squeaky clean. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It just makes my job so much harder. I just want something to be a little bit easy. Just once. Please.
Oh, yeah.
Factory. Bostra, welcome! Thank you for the 44 months! How's it going? Squeaky clean. Squeaky clean. Balstra's squeaky clean. Can vouch for it. Shinji is squeaky clean? I somehow highly doubt that one. Thank you for the 44 months. How are you, Falstro? How's it going? Happy Tuesday, my dude. I don't know where I'm going. I was hoping to go somewhere with some men. That's not. Wait a minute. No, wait, hold up. Do you think they literally make the islands, or do they just build a city on a different island? No, I'm pretty sure they build them. Like, out of stars and cosmic dust, they create islands out of nothingness, is the way I understand it. Alright, I think the only thing we have left to do, really, is to finish up all these conversations with people. Well, I might as well use the gate like a gentleman. Oh, except I'm stuck. What the fuck? How do I get out of here? Get me out of this town! Nice. I gotta have it. I gotta. I have to do it, especially since I'm running out. Nice. Okay, we're back at the Citizen Apartments. Doom Jazz is over here. I could just fast travel, but we're kind of running low on crystals. Oh yeah. Oops, I forgot I set off that alarm at that place. Whoopsie. Somebody did that. It wasn't me. There's also a building in here, but I haven't been up yet. Alright, Yuri's closer now. Still no social security number, but I had my appointment last Friday, so waiting on a card. Who knows? Maybe I could even get health insurance soon. Man, Foster, even blown-blooded Americans can't get health insurance half the time. I hope you can. I hope you can, but don't hold on to too much hope. America's notoriously shit at everything health-related. And paperwork-related, really. So, your card might take a minute. Okay, next time we fast travel, this is ridiculous. I take back everything I said, and I'm only full of regrets now. Where the fuck is Yuri? Yuri! Where'd he go? Oh my god, he's behind me now. I surpassed the boy. There he is. Oh, I almost made it. Oh.
Yuri Knight.
I should have it through the employer. They just won't enroll me without a social security number. Also, fun fact, can't get paid without a social security number either. Well, yeah, unless it's under the table. I'm doing well, Paladin. I'm doing well. How are you? Let's talk about this. I scanned your phone. You can have it back now. Believe me now, freak? My job isn't to believe. I need proof. Now you have proof.
Is revealed.
There's a 10-minute period where your phone went dark. Your alibi has a hole. Lydia told me that she lost contact with you last night during this 10-minute window. She tried to contact you while saying she was waiting at the Paradise Gates just before the murder. And? You guys hear bees? Sorry, I probably sound like a crazy person, but I swear to God, I just heard bees.
Why?
Maybe your phone was off? Why would my phone be off while I'm directing the fairy woman?
Pathetic.
You even think, freak?
Got nothing on me.
The reality folding drive must have disrupted the communications. Does that happen often? At the end of an island, the folding drive does a final burst of power, a final burst of power to both islands during the transition. Wow, I cannot read today. The radiation sometimes causes localized areas of communication and electrical interference.
That's weird.
That seems convenient.
Is it of yours?
What do you want me to say? I don't think Father Daddy did it, and I'm kind of disappointed, honestly. Do you know why a book that you took from the library was in Henry's safe? Nothing to do with me.
Crime cannot hide.
Henry says a stranger passed him a forbidden book and told him to keep it as a secret. That book is the one you accessed. Not sure you can prove that, freak. If I remember correctly, the library vaults only record entry and exit, not what was read or taken. You just happen to know that? No, freak. I don't just happen to know that. I use the vault to acquire books for the architect. I know this is how the system works because I use it often. Did you access the library vault and give forbidden books on demonology to Henry?
Paradise feels wrong.
Well, you're the only one of the suspects who accessed the vault. That doesn't mean the book came from me. I mean, it's got a point. People are running around with fucking false blood out here, so... Oh, you know what? We might need to hang out and be besties with him. Have you ever played Agatha Christie, The ABC Murders? I have a vague memory of playing like a Hercule Poirot or whatever the fuck his name is. Like the detective that Agatha Christie created, her Sherlock Holmes essentially. I have a vague memory of playing one of those games. I don't remember if it's the ABC Murders or not. Got time to chat? What is it? You look like the kind of person who
Don't
likes
be
wine.
snide with me.
I do. A refined drink. I am able to enjoy expensive wine, better wine. You're fortunate. It helps that I have access to older wines, always a sign of quality. A nicely aged wine is a luxury.
What
I'm glad you
business is
agree.
it of yours?
Not everyone can appreciate wine. It isn't something for novices or the lower class. You're knowledgeable. Yes. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. Nice. Look at my little relationship. Did you say bees? I did. I did say bees. Is this Oprah? It's Oprah. Oprah coming in with bees! I love that gif so much. It's so stupid. Alright, let's go find Doom Jazz now. Where is he? We'll go this way. There's sure to be a Bootaloop fast transfer machine up here, I think. Yeah. Let's go see Doom Jazz. We haven't seen him in a hot minute. There we go. It's the crying people in the crowd that really sells it? Wait, sells what? Agatha Christie? I have Agatha Christie in my library and I've never opened it. I wish I could gift it to you since you've never played it. That would be fun. I would play it for stream. We could be Agatha Christie detective extraordinaire together. Oh, I missed a redeem? Where? That's weird. It's not popping up. Oh, there it is. Wow, that might have been, that was 7 minutes ago. My bad. I'm so sorry. Really? Aw, I feel terrible. I don't know how that got lost. Oh,
I was hoping to go somewhere with some men. Aww.
Beautiful. It's all a bit in limbo because of COVID, naturally. Yeah, normally you stand in line for a couple hours, but I have to wait 6 weeks for an appointment. Oof. Yeah, that definitely sounds like the world right now. Oh, did you experience any comms blackouts last night from the reality folding drive burst? Can't say I did. They're pretty unusual. What do you know about this photo taken of Grace's throat during the examination? I took photos, but they were confiscated by Aikido, classified or whatever. I found one on Marshall's server. Can I get your opinion of it? The bruising at the throat looks odd. It's like blatant strangulation. That's because the uniforms, Thanks, dyslexia. That's because the fingers that did it aren't uniform. A normal strangulation bruising, you can see areas of pressure from the fingertips and the knuckles.
I'm worried.
But the pressure on these is misaligned. This is normally because the attacker is wearing jewelry, specifically in this case, a ring on their wedding ring finger.
Sure.
What about your power armor? No, the gauntlets on Marshall's power armor are gloves with armor plates on top of the hands. Who wears a wedding ring? Or wore a wedding ring? This was 10 years ago. I mean, Sam and Lydia, I think.
I missed my favorite viewer, Fat Knuckle.
Does it feel good to pay for love? Sam's blood. Did you give Sam blood? Yes, I do. He has a rare condition. You might have noticed he has no flesh on his bright red skeleton. Yes, love is love. Okay, Fat Knuckle. As long as you enjoy it, I'll do it. Is that a stethoscope? Yeah, because he's a doctor. This is Dr. Doomjazz. He can't be a stethoscope. Really, brain? He can't be a doctor without a stethoscope. Or alternatively, apparently, according to my brain, you can't be a stethoscope without being a doctor. Words to live by. I'm all kinds of jumbled today, guys. It's like somebody put me in a bag and shook me up. Yes, I do. He has a rare condition. You might have noticed he has no flesh, and his skeleton is bright red. The council approved letting him have citizen blood that is let in the temple. He developed his condition a few sequences ago. I suspect his body is starting to give out. Uh-oh, that's not good. Let's hang out with this sweet, sweet boy because I'm hoping we can date him. That's the goal. Epic, welcome. Hello, is this a picture of AJ? It is indeed. Yes, this is what AJ the doctor looks like. We haven't seen AJ in a hot minute. I hope he's okay. I hope he's doing good. I hope he hasn't been like bit by something scary and Australian. Can you feel it in the air? You've been spraying pheromones again.
The island is about to end.
This may be the last time we talk before you and Judge determine who's guilty. Oh, I should have done flirt. I hate myself. Sad to see the island die. I'm more worried about Perfect 25. A new island allowed us to have a new start, make some changes. It's healthy to have a change of scenery, freeze the mind. If 25 is perfect, there's no more new starts. Not worrying about demonic invasions will take the load off the mind, though. What if the island is built on bad foundations?
I'm glad to be back.
Don't worry your pretty little head, Doctor. I'm here to breathe life back into paradise. You managed to not proposition. I've managed to not proposition you this time as well. Oh yes, hell yeah, my turn. I came to proposition you. Lady loved. Stop talking. I did it. I think I had sex with Dr. Doom Jazz. Yes. It's been wonderful to see you again. Don't. You were never good at the conversation afterwards.
Want to play
Yes.
doctors and nurses?
Take this, but save it until you're off duty. Hell yeah. We did it, guys. Celebrate. Did they use the THC lube? I sure hope so. Maybe I'll see you on the
Wanna
next
play
island.
doctors and
I hope
nurses?
so. Fuck yes. Dead Nebula's freedom letter, rich and full-bodied, good mouthfeel lingers on the tongue. We max level. We sexed that boy. We sexed that boy. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's dirty. Have you not been here for this whole game? This entire game is just ridiculous. Murder, blood, slaughter, skeleton people. Having sex with someone on a yacht is the tamest thing we've done. Cool. Glad we did it though. No regretties. Only doctors. Okay, now gotta get back to work. Who do we want to do next? Not like that. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. We haven't talked to the goat chick in a hot year and a half. Carmelina's over here? Wait a minute. Carmelina is allegedly close. Oh, she's up this door. All right, we're right here to her. We do have some questions for her. That's a good
Halt!
point.
What do you want?
I want
don't
to see
like
Carmelina.
this.
Let's not do this again. In all fairness, I'd let Dr. Doom just check my pulse. Yes. Yeah, okay, but the skeleton people? Yeah, the skeleton people. Can I ask
This
you
is
something,
nonsense.
Architect? What is the point of all these questions, Investigator? Wait, Jord, do you not know who the skeleton people are, or are you saying we should have sex with the skeleton people? Because he's married. I don't go after married men. I'm just trying to get to know you, Architect. The Syndicate has changed in my time
your
away.
job.
How does getting to know me relate to the case? All it seems to be doing is delaying you from executing Henry. What do you do as the architect?
Perfection.
I craft and enable dreams. Each island needs to be thoroughly designed. I plan every square inch. It takes centuries. Islands are given form by the council's psychic will. I transmute the psychic will into physical form. Can anyone be an architect? No one has shown the ability outside the Silence family. The gift was part of Silent Goat's blessing when the Syndicate was formed. We needed somewhere to live outside of the real world. How do you transmute the council's will? I have never been able to describe it. It's just a feeling. When they meditate and envision the island, I'm able to form psychic pathways to a new reality and let the island take
I'm glad
shape.
to be back.
The syndicate would be lost
Craft
without
is
you.
its own reward.
I live to serve. I mean, you live to have illegal babies you stuff in broom closets? Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Yes, we may. You have something you want to tell me? Something concerns me about Witness. Some of us become more complicated as our lives go on. Others do not. I can see it behind his mask. He's changed since I've been gone. Witness has become gripped by religious hysteria. He believes that we have strayed too far from the path. Montserrat wanted to protect the new island with a tighter grip on the syndicate. In Witness's eyes, our leader was not placing enough importance on the resurrection of the gods. Montserrat was furthering the syndicate, not our holy mission. Then that does make him a sinner. Don't be so short-sighted. The syndicate are hampered by demonic invasions and the death of our homes. Montserrat was playing a longer game. Build a perfect island, rule it perfectly, and focus on the gods. Our divided attention was getting us nowhere. Witness has grown infuriated with Montserrat. They were like baying dogs in syndicate meetings. Witness voted against every one of Montserrat's proposals.
The investigator is here.
That bass line though, right, Epic? This music is so good. Is there anything else? When a man becomes complicated, he often withdraws. Witness is no different. He needed time with his thoughts. His sanctuary was his apartment. It became rare to see him. I have wondered what he does up there. Is this privacy more than usual? We would almost never see him. He would only leave his apartment to attend syndicate meetings. And only then was it to scream religious proclamations at us. Yikes, this dude sounds like a handful. That was one of the reasons I went to see him last night. I was worried. I needed to know he was fine at the final end of an island. Thank you for your candor, Architect. I think that's a load of garbage because you were using his portal in his apartment. Sorry. Let's go with your bunker. I've been in your bunker. Why was it only coated with Witness's blood vial? Embarrasses to me to say, but it was a lover's retreat. I disliked the design as a bunker and dropped my plan for them. It sat unused.
Perfection.
Spending time there with Witness felt illicit, exciting, but things didn't work out. I haven't been there in years. So I saw in the logs I pulled from it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So you definitely weren't experimenting on a killer demon in there? Absolutely not. Do you know anything about the demons on the island? Besides the one that reside within the killer? Alleged killer? Nothing has been proven yet. He's still an alleged killer. Quite. The marshals did an exemplary job of wiping the demons out. It was not enough to stop the corruption, though. What if I said that there were secret trans-dimensional corridors crisscrossing the island? Was that the Outlook email sent? It might have been. I don't.
Craft is its own reward.
I'd say that you spent too long in the scorching sun. So you don't know anything about them? I have no idea what you're talking about. To be clear, you're denying crafting secret corridors and hiding a killer within them. Of course I am. That's totally unbelievable. I think you need a rest, investigator. Crime doesn't rest, and nor do I. Let's see if you can explain this away in the trials. Explain what? A total fantasy? We'll see. Yuri claims that the reality folding drive caused a comms blackout last night. Is that something that can happen with the reality folding drive? Why are you asking me? Drive is operated by Masahiro Heavy Industries, but none of their representatives are left on Paradise. You're the architect, so I thought you might know something. I can't help you with the specifics, but there have been instances of the drive causing blackouts at the end of an island. Did you experience it last night? No. They are localized though, so that isn't to say it didn't happen. The drive performs a burst of power a burst to each power. Jesus, a burst of power to each island. it throws a lot of radiation and particles out into the air. That sounds healthy. That's fine. That's okay, right? If Yuri was in a patch of radiation, it could have caused a blackout temporarily.
About this.
Do you think it's convenient that it happened around the time of the murder? Do you? That's what I'm trying to work out. Yuri is a loyal member of the syndicate. You do well to focus on the real suspect instead. Yuri is this lady's assistant, and she literally had an illegal child trapped in a closet, so... why did you go to Henry's exorcism?
Perfection.
I have an acute interest in preventing the islands from succumbing to demonic corruption. It is rare to be able to see the effects of a possession firsthand. Okay, fair enough. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? While I was with Witness, he got a call from Akiko. You should ask him about it. Thank you, Architect. Witness said the same thing. Do you know anything about the Third Holy Seal? It's in secret, Investigator, built with my knowledge. Cool. May the Silent Goat walk with you, and may you reach the moon. Gotta reach that moon. Okay, who else do we have left to talk to? Conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Did Carmelita's hidden killer commit the crime to end all crimes? Good question. That's what we're trying to figure out. Alright, Sammy's still got some stuff. Akiko's got some stuff. Henry's got some stuff. It might benefit us to pop on over to Desolation Island, I guess. Where's the closest transfer point? Oh, it was over there. Passed it in the air. Alright. I need more blood crystals soon, and I don't know what to do about it. We only have 11. Give me a discount, Lydia, please. I'm a friend. You can give me a discount, right? I'm just so lazy when it comes to running that bridge to the Desolation Island. I'm like extra mega lazy. The longest bridge in fucking history. Alright, let's have a chat with these two.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Oh, it's Miro sneezes. Whew. Alright.
Where?
Where did you say you were when you found Witness?
Want to die?
You make my life unbearable. She's so abrasive. Bless your nose holes. Thanks, Epic. Appreciate it. If you have the Blessed Bogs emoji, now is the time to use it. Man, that really stuffed me up.
Don't test me.
I'm just trying to find the truth.
To find the wrong truth.
I called him as I left the Desolation
and
Cell.
the truth are not the same.
Well, I've been able to access your phone records. They say you were elsewhere.
Is
Where?
this a fact?
Why
or
don't you
a
tell me
truth?
where you really were? I was here. How did you access
I'm
that
glad
data?
To be back.
Running Witness's phones through the comms tower. You tried to backtrace the position of an encrypted phone call through the comms tower? Of course the location is different. The encryption bounces the signal
Sure.
around. I'll take your word for it. Not quite, Zakov. Not quite. Boggs plus Miro is a blessed Boggs. Zakov, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Miro's Heroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. I hope it isn't poopy. I think those are little poops. But welcome. How's it going? Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? No, I did not. All right. Why did you confiscate the photo of Grace Bloodline's neck from Doom Jazz after the examination? She was murdered by someone possessed as a demon. Anything related to demonic possession is classified. Is that standard procedure or just for evidence that doesn't tie into the official story? Standard procedure. You think you're really smart and clever with your snide insinuations, but you're not. You're wrong. Always a pleasure. And no, it's chocolate. Oh. Zako. VTuber. Oh, Zako. Zako? Is that right?
The investigator is here.
Got a minute, you're gonna die. Humor me. Good. Good chatting. Wee! Okay, cool. Zako, how's it going? I'm glad you're dropping chocolate all over the floor. Do you do anything outside of soldiering? Why are you so interested to know? We're part of the syndicate. I'm trying to establish a friendship. You think we could have sex with everybody, not just Doom Jazz? Do you think having sex with Doom Jazz changes the ending we get? Why would I want a friendship with a Devacito like you? Explain friendship. Let's explain friendship to this woman. Friendship and relationships expand our worldview. They can also provide comfort and support. Just tell me something about yourself. Do you have a pet? A pet? Fine. 2 goldfish.
I'm glad to be back.
There we go. We're getting somewhere. What are their names?
I'll kill you.
Oh my god, I'm not telling you that. But I want to know about the fish.
That's weird.
Please eat them. They're melting. Gross. Dropping chocolate all over your floor like a nervous young dog. Do dogs do that? I know they like pee everywhere when they get excited, but do they just get scared and shit their pants? Is that a thing? What drew you to fish? Did you have some as a kid? In the barracks just after I was taken by the New Night Army, I looked after them while I adjusted to military life. Do you miss those days? Or is no place for children, Prost? For children, Prost? I did what I had to do. What about? That's it.
Of your mind.
Done. No more. Goodbye. Well, hey, we still got somewhere.
Ooh, the
Is
investigator
there something else,
here.
Akiko? No, it's not. Oh my god, we're so close. Say it! Akiko, say it! It seems like you had something you wanted to say earlier. It was
I don't
nothing.
like this.
Spit it out, we're both busy. Do you know something about someone on the island? Fine, it's about Crimson. Oh, what about her? She came to me in secret to ask about becoming a marshal. Well, that's not big news.
Pull up.
He already told us that. I don't give this information up lightly.
Soldiers of honor.
She used to be a fine soldier. She was blessed by the gods for her role in repelling the 19th island invasion. I'm the only syndicate member allowed to be marshal. There was nothing I could do for her. Why are you telling me this? Henry is your only suspect. Henry did it, no doubt. I'm just telling you that there may be someone that would benefit from him doing it.
I'm glad to be back.
I'll look into it. Thank you, Akiko. I don't think that was beneficial at all.
The investigator is here.
This is where Henry started from, according to Akiko. She claims he broke free at 23:52 and was found at 3 minutes after midnight. Starlight can crunch the numbers.
That's strange.
Distance and times don't match
That's
up.
weird.
He could have broken free, made it to the penthouse, breached all 4 holy seals, killed the council, and gotten back to the penthouse entrance to be found by Akiko. To be found in the time Akiko claims. He couldn't have done it. But what if there were portals? Also, we've passed that point like 6 times and I had never looked at it. Great detective over here. You're gonna stain the carpet. Rip. Let's hang out. Let's hang out with Henry. What the fuck is up with the slaughter ritual? Great topic of choice. Citizens don't get to go to the next island, so a ritual takes place where the citizens are sacrificed to the gods. The temple becomes awash with blood and psychic energy of the deaths and psychic energy of the deaths is directed to the gods by the high priestess. Don't you think that's really fucked up? Yes, I do. It's the worst part of the whole thing. Perfect 25 should end it. No more dead islands. But a big fucking load of kidnapped citizens, though, right? Sounds real perfect. Whatever. Heart. What a great conversation. Did you go through the barracks last night? Why are you asking? The only statue of New Night is in the barracks. Well, I guess I did then. Good investigating. You nailed it. Of course. Any fucking idea how that happened? What everyone is saying about what you did last night might be wrong. Yeah, everybody. Literally everybody. Some excitement, finally. Did you experience why are we asking him this? Like, he has a cell phone. You experienced a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst. What do you think? Good, glad we got through that. I found a forbidden tome about demonology in your apartment. What are you doing with it? Are you for fucking real? Is this one big fucking joke? What the fuck do you think I was doing with it? Propping up a table? I was doing some fucking demon fuckinology.
Sure.
Who gave it to you? The stranger. We went through this already. Is this where your memory fails you? Don't get cute. Oh my god, why? That was the dumbest question we could have possibly asked him. Of course he was doing demonology. That's how he got possessed, dumbass. Incredible. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. Before I leave, just real quick, let me make sure. Yeah, okay, they're both in the clear. So now we've got Lydia. Grace Bloodlines. Okay. Let's go to the Zagregot to visit Grace. Ziggurat? Ziggurat? And then I think from there we could probably like jump, skip, fly to the other people. This was probably the long way to do this. I think there was one up here already. I don't know that its fast travel is unlocked though, so whatever. This way we get to take a nice tour through the Blood Temple again. My favorite. I do so love visiting the Blood Temple. God. To be real, the sacrifice ritual is fucking animalistic. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, we're gonna sacrifice you and just let your blood run through the veins of this temple. I guess for like all of time too? This one, is this one unlocked? It is. What is it called?
One last
Alright,
kiss.
one last kiss. Let's have a chat. My darling! Did you experience a comms blackout? It'd be very convenient for that to happen last night, wouldn't it? I think whoever told you that is lying.
Sure.
Are there, know anything about demons on the island? She's literally the exorcist. I was wondering when you'd
That's
encounter
those
them.
are
Them?
facts.
I've
But
seen a lot
are
of
they the
things,
truth?
watched a lot of people do a lot of things. Have you heard rumors? A secret demonology research room run by someone that it shouldn't be?
Ooh, the
Where?
investigator is here.
You should go and speak with Crimson, she'll be able to help. There's a secret in the dead zone, but there's a problem with that,
I
isn't
don't
there?
like this.
The dead zone is off limits. You need the correct key to get in, and you'd be
Do you
logged.
understand, investigator?
I mean, I've already found this room. Why is it trying to lead me to this? What if there was
Mystery
another way
await.
through? A
Now
tunnel,
the
perhaps? A tunnel? We already know about the tunnel. Do you like
What
to drink?
mysteries are around us?
Yeah, we've gone to the bar, yes.
The truth is all around you,
Our
investigator.
dear witness going
The
where he
investigator
should.
is
Anyone
here.
else? Mr. Daybreak, a very
I'm
naughty
glad
boy,
to be
isn't
back.
he? He was just making like illegal whiskey down there, I think. So deciphering all that, Witness has been using the tunnel behind Sam's bar to get into the dead zone so he can use the secret demonology lab. Yes, we already knew all that. I'm so frustrated with your literal way of talking sometimes. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? Speak to her, see if you believe her. Okay. Third Holy Seal. Do you know anything about her Third Holy Seal? Who could get
Those
through
are
there?
facts,
Special
but are
lock
they the
requires an
truth?
unusual key. Yeah. Blood. Okay, nothing under demonology. Let's hang out. Why not? What's your take on Perfect 25? There is no such thing as perfection. The Syndicate has obsessed over demonic corruption, but turned a blind eye to the corruption itself. Are you expecting Perfect 25 to fail? Fail is a broad term. Nothing lasts
Aren't
forever,
you
does it?
paying attention,
Everything
investigator?
changes, including
Don't
perfection.
test me.
Don't you think many people... I don't
Aren't
think many
you
people
paying
want to hear that.
attention, investigator?
Human folly, believing whatever you want isn't acceptable. You can tell how far society is away from collapse by how many people flock to demagogues?
Got it.
Demagogues? The whole we're going to feed their screaming souls to the gods is fantastically what the fuck. Oh, for sure. These 2D characters would be easy to customize. They're all overdressed. We do have like a lot going on, I guess. Are you saying Carmelina went to a
What
demagogue?
mysteries are around us?
Demagogue? I don't know how to say that. She's the one peddling perfection, isn't she? The one offering the easy answer to all of our worries? Perfection is a lie. Perfection will crumble. Perfection is
Those
sold
are
to
facts,
fools.
but are they the
You
truth?
think you can achieve perfection, investigator? That's what I'm here to find out. I hope you do. Alright. Okay. Now, depending on where people are. Lydia's over here. Oh, except there's a crystal over here. New mission. More important mission. Nice.
Plus crystal obtained.
Demagogue? Demagogue. Demagogue? Demagogue. Demagogue? Demagogue. I think I nailed it. Alright, Sammy's like right there. Let's try for Sam. Nope, I whipped! Ouch. Well, he's even closer now. I guess I'll just keep going this way. Sammy! I flew over to see you. Demagogue.
Daybreak.
Demagogue. Demagogue.
Fancy a drink?
Let's get a drink. I again do not care for his drink descriptions. Vortex blend.
Ionic blend.
Yeah. Oh, what's Lydia's drink? She enjoys to drink while she paints. Chooses something appropriate to her piece. That's kind of cool. She enjoys drinking a lot of different ways. A lot like you, right, LD? Something to be enjoyed in everything. What about the next island? It's important to breathe the new island in. Learn about the craft. Learn about it and craft a drink that can only be born on that island. Island gives the drink so much character, don't you think? We make it to the next island. Gotta go, Sam. Catch you later.
What?
Oh.
Got it.
Oh.
What?
Is there something you want to tell me? Sorry, I wasn't truthful. I was holding that flesh for someone. Oh. That isn't original, Sammy. Why do you have
I
god
am under
flesh?
suspicion, LD.
I was asked to store it for someone. It was
The
Witness.
investigator is here.
Why did Witness ask you to store the flesh? He came to me and said he needed it to be stored. He didn't tell me anything else. Suspicious? You just accepted it without question? I did. I didn't know what it was, did I? He just gave me a box and said it needed to be kept a secret for the good of the syndicate, wasn't it?
I have a bad feeling
Didn't
about
it strike you as
this.
suspicious? Witness is an old friend. You'd do anything for old friends,
When
wouldn't you?
love dies, all that remains are the facts.
This is suspicious
Don't
as hell,
think so,
Sammy.
LD.
It's the truth, isn't it? I have no idea. Did you experience the comms blackout? Lydia couldn't contact Yuri for a while. Was that because of a blackout? That's what I'm trying to find out. Alright. Now let's see, who can we get to quickest? Probably Lydia? She's down there on that ridge, so... Don't mind me, marshals, that I set on this building. Everything's fine. I think this is really the faster way to travel. Also, we need to be up here. Oh, well, there was a ladder the whole time, but now I'm stuck. Okay, nailed it. I'm very graceful when I'm island hopping. Don't mind me.
Daybreak.
I don't think we've talked to her in a hot minute. This might be messy. Let's hang out first. I forgot she likes to just go for rides.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
Your jacket doesn't smell too bad. Well, ain't you a charmer, LD? Ever thought of replacing it? You're out of your mind. You never replace a battle jacket. It becomes part of your life, part of you. It's been millennia. And it'll be a millennia more. Are you painting at the moment? Abstract stuff. This island has existed for centuries. What does it mean to me, that kind of thing? I'd like to see them. Might learn something more about you. I'll paint something that represents you, LD. What represents me? I'm thinking about it. Must be hard to paint an island. Why? There's a lot of history here. I have to focus, block that out, concentrate on how the island makes me feel in that moment. The beach okay again, LD? Perfect. We bonded. We did a bond.
It's complicated.
Oh, she's got something we need to
The island
discuss.
feels bad, LD.
Probably nothing,
Sure.
LD. Nothing is
Why?
probably something. K-Man is missing, right?
It's
K-Man?
complicated.
Sorry, KHX. Yeah,
It's
he is.
complicated.
This probably has nothing to do with it, but I liked to hanging out with K-Man, so I wanted to tell you. The other day, Yuri started freaking out in the headquarters, totally went off on one of the
Don't
assistants.
Test me.
How does this relate to KHX? He was looking for his ring. It was a nice ring that he commissioned for KHX.
Sure.
This ring by any chance? This ring by any chance?
Good talk, LD.
That's the one, LD. The big sapphire looks good, right? Not my thing. It's too flashy. I forgot all about the red, huh?
What?
Where did you find it? Sorry, Lydia. Investigator's secret. Why was he yelling at the assistant? Yuri was lashing out. He lost the ring, and was going berserk about it. Okay, so this is the ring that was likely on the hand that was strangling Grace Bloodline's throat 10 years ago. I'm thinking.
Come on, LD.
Do you think this is relevant? I want to help K-Man, you know? I think it is. Thanks, Lydia. Uh-oh. Do you know anything about demons on the island? Not a thing, LD. Didn't the marshals kill them all during Henry's incident? You know, what are your tire tracks doing up on the cliff overlooking the obelisk? Why do you want to know, LD? They hold a secret to the second holy seal, and I found tire tracks
Right
putting you there.
on, LD.
LD, I go all over the island. It's a nice view there. So you didn't go there to access the obelisk? Nope. We already know Witness made... Oh, no, Witness didn't make that phone call. Never mind. We don't know who accessed the obelisk. What's going on with this message Witness sent you with the key for the beach
What are you
obelisk?
talking about, LD?
Okay, there we go. There it is.
Sure.
What message? The Moon database has a backup of your tablet. There's a message from Witness with a file attached that's the key to using the
What are you
obelisk.
talking about, LD?
Is that what that was? I got a message, and as soon as the mail client opened it, it crashed out and the tablet died. Tablet was straight dead after that. Did you take it to get looked at? Nah, LD. It was a few days ago. We all get new tablets on the next island, and my phone still worked, so I could still do my job. That's your statement? Sure is. I don't know about the file or the key or whatever it was. Sounds like Witness might be trying to, like, fling shit on other people. Do you know anything about or Lydia and Sam were in on it with Witness and now they're throwing him under the bus? Do you know anything about the third holy seal? Can't help you, it's all a secret. Okay. Looks like we have to talk to Witness and Yuri again. God damn it, Yuri. I'm gonna take a ride on this one. No. 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 Which one of these is Witness's house? God damn it. Okay, hold up. Hold up. My crystal was refunded. That's nice to know. I can't figure out where I need to be. I'm just gonna run there. I think I can make it. Maybe, if I can get out of this hole. Might be trapped in this hole forever. By the way, I think we can run up to the top of these buildings, and we haven't done that yet? Maybe? Let's give it a go. One of these buildings has a crystal or something that I just heard. But it also has a ghost, I think. I think it might be above this. Yep. Nice.
Relic
Newspaper with an article about a string of dismemberments within the apartments. They often happen during the height of summer. People living in cramped conditions given to dark desires. Oh, like a serial killer. Nice. Ghost. They started here, dragged through the building towards the ocean, but then where? Who started here? Did they go into the sewers? No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe straight into the ocean, but why? What are you talking about? They must have left some clue. A clue to what? Huh? I didn't see you. Step aside, please. I'm trying to remember, trying to find my neighbor. Maybe I can help you? I'm an investigator. Yes. Yes, maybe. But if they were dragged to the beach, where did they go from there? Somewhere out of sight, undercover maybe.
Investigate this.
Maybe I should try to help them look for whatever it is. Whatever it is might be somewhere covered on the beach.
I don't like this.
I found this under the pier. Oh yeah, the fucking severed arm. Hmm? What? Wait, is that? It is! Finally, I have proof that my neighbor was murdered. The God Justice Marshals weren't interested in helping me. They said it was an accident, but I knew it was a murder. I guess I'll never know who did it. I suppose it really doesn't matter now, does it? It's not justice, but at least I have some peace now. Please take this. Don't let the citizen murders go uninvestigated. Glad we could, put that severed arm to good use. Okay, nothing on this floor. Up. Nice.
Relic obtained.
Crying grudge carving. Nearly killed by the Persian army at the Battle of Beyond Revenge. Body was paraded across the country and displayed above the palace in Shushrata Zero. The tears of the god fertilized the ground and became the city, and the city became a sea of lilies. Syndicate members stole the god back and burned the city to the ground. The god has been moved from island to island ever since, guarded in a pyramid. We have that god now. We have him kidnapped. Oh my god, music! It's been a hot minute since we found a track. Dance under the gaze of demons. You feel their eyes bulging from the concrete. Let them watch, let them lust. You feel their eyes bulging from the concrete? I do not like that sentence. Nasty. Little demons taking peekies. Oh, nice. Let's get a drink. We haven't had one of these at all today either. We did it. Epic. I think we have to accept this is how old council members retire now. Is that what this is? Retirement? A blend of different fruits and vegetables, full of vitamins and minerals, often drunk in the morning after a night out, essentially. Oop. This side. Oh no. Stuck on the ladder. Spicy pepper in the bushes. Looks like someone was growing chilies up here. Glad we found their secret chili operation. What does this do? Lock that says yellow go. Oh. How do I move this? I think I know what this is about. Oh, nothing in that closet. Let's go over to this other one over here real quick. How the hell? Gingy. I always think people with hobbies are natural murderers. If you have nothing to occupy the mind, it is natural to turn to murder. People without hobbies are murderers. That's chilling, right? Scary. The guy next to you at work that doesn't have a hobby could cut you open. Is Shinji okay? Buddy. I worry about how... I wonder how empty the mind is that someone doesn't have a hobby. Exactly, Love Dice. All the emptiness, thoughts get twisted. Next thing you know, evisceration. Laters. No, oh god. I just about wrecked. Nice. We need this. Oh. Almost whipped. Now we're safe.
Relic obtained.
Discarded pistachios obtained. Good to crack open and focus while you're thinking about a problem. I mean, I guess, sure. Pressed fits. Nice. Cool. I wonder what would have happened if I put it on the other one, though. Oh, there's another one, so I guess we'll get to find out. Shinji down the floor. Actually, I have to agree. People who have nothing aside from I watch TV worry me a bit. Yeah, I agree. And even if they weren't worrying, they're just boring. Right? Like, you have nothing to talk about if you have no topics of interest. Hey, Shinji. Hey, Love Dies. What's happening?
Here.
Just enjoying the island, you know? I mean, obviously, I hate this place, but I gotta make the best of it, haven't you? Admiral Boko! Thank you for the biddies! What did the penis say to the condom? Cover me, I'm going in! Good. Practice safe sex, kids. Admiral Boko, thank you for the biddies. How are you? Hello, hello. Thank you for that beautiful joke. Do appreciate it. Obviously, I hate this place, but you gotta make the best of it. If you haven't you? If you ain't looking on the bright side, you ain't living. That's optimistic. If you're not optimistic, you've got a problem. Life's too short.
The investigator is here.
All of us in the syndicate are immortal. Then you've got far bigger problems than being optimistic. Anyway, I can't stay here yapping. I'm a busy demon. Jesus. Doing good, just relaxing. That sounds like a nice way to spend a Tuesday. Fat Knuckle is spending his Tuesday drinking, what was it, bourbon? Scotch? It's also a good way to spend a Tuesday. Personally, I prefer to spend my Tuesdays solving murders. Apparently. Okay, I'm gonna go back up now that I have this gem because I don't want to have to take all these stairs again. I'd also like to get to the other side of this, though, if possible. Yeah, baby.
Relic obtained.
Fish food. One of the syndicate's social experiments was to create different social spaces around the apartments. There was a decrease in violence in the apartments. Feeding animals makes people happier. Well, I guess that works.
Relic obtained.
Gleaming male idol card. Oh my. Collectible card of amateur pornographic actor. Underground pornography often springs up in the apartment blocks. Yes. I love it. Let's get a D5. Boggs, kill that person with a wrench in the kitchen? What? I think he was the person in the kitchen. If you're talking about like a couple streams ago where he scared the shit out of me. Water filtered through volcanic rock and absolute purity. There aren't any volcanoes on the island. Wow, imported water. Fancy. I'm just gonna... Hop, skip, and skedoodle over here. Oh, are there two of these? There are two. Oh shit, okay. And there's a Shinji over there. Alright, let's go for Shinji. Oh shit! Fuck. Aw, he laughed at me as I did it too. How the hell am I gonna get back up there? That was quite the fall. There we go. Shinji, talk to me, baby. Are you glad to be back, Love Dies? An investigation to end all investigations. The biggest crime of all. I envy you. I love a purpose, a noble cause, a vocation.
I was born to investigate.
I was born, it's what I was born to do. There you go, that's the spirit, a bit of enthusiasm. I was expecting big things from you, Love Dies. Shinji believes in me.
Blood crystal obtained.
Nice. We got a couple more now. I think I worry more for them than about them. But hey, if they're happy and not hurting anyone, yeah,
Blood crystal obtained.
I suppose. Okay, cool. I think that takes care of those apartments. Where are we headed to see? The Ram lady, right? I can never remember her name. We also have talked to her like the least. It's over here. It's like in the sewers. Where'd she go? Oh, there's the door. Door's right here. Oh my god, get up there. Thank you. Let's have a chat. Crimson acid. Crimson tatas? Yeah, that's the one. Crimson cleavage. Oh, crimson cleavage.
Thank you.
Nah. She doesn't have any upgrades, and I don't want nothing. Got time for a chat? What are you planning to do with your amassed wealth? If trade is good, you're carrying a lot of blood crystals. A quiet life. That's why I'm down here, away from the tower. Not the greatest fan of people. Having a big chunk of change allows me to live your life in peace. How misanthropic. You sure
Good
that's
work.
healthy? Thank you,
Good.
lady. Have you tried that new beer I'm on the can of? It's good. I bought a can, last one on the island. There's a competition to win a date with me with a winning ring pull.
Thank you.
Anyone win? I'll let you in on a little secret. There are no winning ring pulls. I know certain things about Dead Nebula Company. I told the CEO I know these things, and she made the winning ring pull disappear. I'm not a prize to be passed around.
Sorry.
Nice. I dread to think what your file on me
I
looks
have my
like.
ways.
I know all sorts, but there's always more to learn. Oh? Maybe you can learn more about me one day. Don't be a tease. Be seeing you, lady. Oh my god, what if we can have sex with Crimson Cleavage too? No one told me this, or I would have been visiting, wow, much sooner. We have not had a chat in a while. Let's get rid of this one because it glitches out. Crimson, have you got the inside track on Demons on the Island?
Got
You mean
it.
Shinji? Let's start with Shinji. He's a little asshole, but he's
That's
harmless.
strange.
You've met him? Why hasn't he been captured? He's weak. He has to choose when and where to physically manifest himself, he avoided capture. You've not reported him? He's helped me with a few things. He sees things I haven't. The island is going to end. He's too weak to do anything, so what's the harm? Could he have killed the
you.
council? No way. He has limits. He could barely hold physical objects. His weakened astral body conflicts with our reality. What about
Doesn't
other
add up.
demons? On the island? I assume the marshals got them after the Henry incident. So you're not aware of any other demons on the island that might have gotten into the council's penthouse last night and redecorated it with a nice shade of viscera? What do you know about the secret demonology labs? You mean the ones in the dead zone coded to witnesses and Carmelina's blood vials? Good work, lady. I've been in it and I don't know how it was kept a secret. I think it was an old panic room Carmelina designed into the island. It was, I've never been there, but I realized Witness was up to something a while back. He managed to keep it a secret from everyone else, but I have ways of finding things out. Why did he start down this dark path? Witness wants to understand why Paradise fails. The fail point is demonic corruption. It rots the island and causes the end of Paradise. I need to find out more. This code has really weird udders. Yeah, you could call him that. We need to talk,
Secrets
Acid.
breed mysteries.
You never call me Acid.
Crime cannot hide.
Why was KHX accusing you of stealing the key to the second Holy
The facts
Seal?
and the truth
Shit.
are not the same.
This makes you a prime suspect.
You're
Spill it.
letting the snakes get to you.
I promise I didn't kill the council. I
Don't
need you to
test
know
me.
that. Get on with it. The Holy Seals are the holy grails of secret hunters. They're so locked down and
What
under
do you
wraps.
mean?
I was losing sleep each night thinking about them. I knew KHX designed the second seal, so I started talking to him. I also knew he was obsessed with me. Obsessed? More than I expected. I thought he was just horny for me, but he got it into his head that if we achieved perfection on the next island, he'd ascend into heaven.
Is this a fact?
His diary called you his queen in the astral heaven. Good snooping, lady. Since I'm blessed by the gods, he coveted me as a trophy queen. The guy was out of his mind. You keep using the past tense. I'm not stupid. If the council got on the bad side of a killer and a person who designed part of their security is missing, he's either dead or might as well be.
That's weird.
Did you do it? Please. Even if he was going to squeal to Montserrat, I talked him down. I strung him along in a relationship. I could persuade him to do almost anything, except give you the secret to the second holy seal. There was a data key he guarded. I took it and made a copy. How did you copy it?
Is business.
You ask a lot of questions. Someone in Masahiro Heavy Industries owed me a favor. The favor was an hour in one of the high-end computer labs. It turned out to be heavily encrypted digital key on a flash drive. I put the key back in his workshop, apologized profusely, and did something to take his mind off of it.
Secrets are dangerous.
Did you use the key? No. I know where and how, though. The obelisks on the beach. The keys work on them.
Oh.
And that's the second seal? No, there's more, but I don't know what. What did you... Why didn't you use the key?
Wrong.
Bad vibes, lady. I could feel it in the air. Things were happening on the island.
And the truth are not the
Still
same.
makes you a suspect, Crimson. I know. Well, at least she knows. Tuft of hair! See? It all came back around. It's the tuft of hair again. I found a tuft of your hair in KHX's workshop.
Is
and
repulsive.
it puts you at the scene of the disappearance. Come on, lady. You know that doesn't prove anything. Not wrong. Did you see Witness last night? I heard Carmelina went to visit him. You should speak to her. Yuri, did you have that comms blackout? Nothing down here. Those are very rare, lady. If he's using that as an alibi, you need to be skeptical. First Holy Seal. Can you tell me anything about the marshals stationed at the First Seal? I already told you one of the guards was Vath, Akiko's lover. Akiko must be pretty upset. You haven't heard anything strange about the marshals on that night? Things take a little while to flow downstream. Need to wait for loose lips. One Last Kiss. Do you know anything about One Last Kiss?
Thank you.
Is that her name? She's good at hiding herself, but I've seen her. Do you know who she is? I figured she was some kind of spirit. I don't know who she was in a former life, though. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? That makes sense.
Is business.
I have got something good. Are you buying? Yeah, I guess.
I have my ways.
Do you think it's strange that Carmelita went to the exorcism? Seems like a dangerous situation for the architect. Very. There were reasons, though. Some syndicate members use encryption and messages to each other. There's a lot of politics and scheming on the island, after all. I monitor any communications that I can. The network traffic is mostly boring, but sometimes someone forgets to encrypt something. While Carmelina was heading to Henry's apartment with Grace, she messaged Akiko and told her to step out of the room while Grace was doing the exorcism.
What the hell?
Her so-called lapse in procedure was planned? Sure was, lady. Sounds like a plot to me.
Like this.
My work is never done. Have you got a copy of the message? Uh-huh. They realize, no. They realized their mistake and scrubbed their phones afterwards, and so don't expect to be able to confirm this with their phones. Oh no, she does. Uh-huh. Yes, it's uh-huh, not uh-uh. How do you spell those two? Besides, it was 10 years ago. Everyone got a Masahiro upgrade since then. All right, third seal. You know anything about the third seal? I know that it'll cost you. I forgot that she's fucking expensive.
That's
it's a blood lock. How do you know that? I have my ways. Someone let it slip. Who? Ice Kiwami. What made him tell you? That will always be my secret.
The investigator is here.
So tits. Good. Who else knows? Who can say? May the gods carry him through the cosmos, but he was easy to manipulate. He had a weakness for women and easily gave in to cosmic fear. Who knows who talked to who on this island? Who knows what secret meetings happened in quiet rooms? Who knows what gets said when someone has a fear of God put in them? That narrows it down. Do you know anything about the council entering the penthouse?
Secrets breed mysteries.
If I knew the secrets of the seals, we wouldn't be doing this dance. I don't mean the seals. I mean, how did they go in and out frequently? Are they in there every day? Penthouse is reserved for special business. It takes a lot to get the council in there. Big building, but hardly ever used. Montserrat loves his concrete. He wanted something large and imposing, something to reach the heavens without the audacity of Babylon. Why not build it on a mountain if he wants to reach the heavens? The mountain is reserved for holy grounds. The temple is carved into it. You don't argue with the high priestess. Anyway, Montserrat decided the council would only enter the penthouse together. His paranoia was growing unabated. Did you know he always carried a gun? The old Montserrat never used to do that. So it would be weird if I have evidence on the council member entering by themselves 2 days before the murder. The council member did. Then they'd be going directly against our leader. Risky move. None of us are privy to everything that happens with the council, so I can't say for sure. I haven't heard anything about council members disobeying him, though. If that's the evidence you've got, something is definitely suspicious. Got any product that relates to Henry's father? Digging into the past, lady. Is there a truth in the mists of time? Investigator investigates. The third holy seal is a bloodlock that requires council blood. I need to know where Henry got that blood from. Henry's father is an odd one, isn't it? The syndicate controls this island. The citizens monitored like cattle. This slipped through, though. I've been trying to find the answer myself. I don't
Good
like
work.
unknowns. I hadn't got much, but I do have something to sell.
Good.
My acrylic crystals. Yeah, records of some private financial transactions between Rena Division and Eyes
The
Kiwami.
investigator is here.
What kind of transactions? Eyes was giving her money. Henry was born 27 years ago, right? These transactions date back to 27 years and 5 months ago. And? I thought you were the investigator. Why would a powerful council member be giving personal money in secretive transactions to a female citizen 5 months before her only child was born? Oh. I mean, that'll help back that up. Did you see the
Thank
Grand Marshal
you.
last night? I didn't see her. You should speak to her. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's
I have
movements
my
last
ways.
night? I've got nothing more to say than what Akika said. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? Only what I told you before. I've got the key, but I don't know what's behind the seal or what the secret is. Fourth Holy Seal. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? It's an open secret that requires some kind of godliness to get through.
That's weird.
An open secret? Word got out a while back. From who? Not sure, it just kind of bubbled up. Someone probably got loose-lipped after a drink. So everyone in the syndicate would know how to breach it. Not the specifics, but if anyone says they don't know anything about it, they're lying, trying to cover their asses. Now you're here. Time to uncover some asses.
Business is booming.
Get him, Tiger. I like that line. Time to uncover some asses. Cool. Whew, that was a long conversation, but I think we got some good stuff. And we're also broke as shit now, so that's great. Who else? Who else needs a chatting to? It looks like Witness and Yuri. I think Yuri's in the gardens. Those are just pecs. Yeah, she's on the juice. Is that what we're calling it nowadays? Let's go to the low. I think he's in the lower gardens. If he's not, this is close enough and we can walk. I think he's down here. Yeah.
Yuri Knight.
If only we could have sexed Father Daddy.
Don't be naive, freak. Pathetic.
Have you ever been in love, Yuri? Love doesn't offer anything. Love constrains ambition. It blinds you to your goal.
What are you
It's
talking
true.
about?
You surprised me, freak. I took you for one of them. A fool blinded by weak emotions. Take this. You should read it. Vapid book? Do not feel guilty by
That's
Yuri
weird.
Knight? You wrote a book? It's not hard, is it? It's about pursuing ambition. I'm sure it's insightful. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. What in the world? This boy's written a book?
Relic
A
of
book written by
Pain.
Yuri called Do Not Feel Guilty. Thoroughly intellectual. Interesting. I heard you're missing a ring, Yuri. Of what interest is that to you? Is it this one? Give me that.
Crime is repulsive.
It's impolite to snatch. Want to tell me what it's doing in the fist of KHX's dead
got
body?
Nothing on me.
I have no idea. He made it for me and I lost it. Somebody probably found it and gave it to him, recognizing
Sure.
his work. Probably. Anything else you
No.
want to tell me? I don't know anything else. Freak.
Why?
Why did you shut down the boat
What
trips early,
business
Yuri?
is it of yours?
Oh, he did it because KHX's body was on the beach. Just answer the question. It's part of shutting down the island, ready for the end. But why? But why? It never normally happens until none of the other systems are shut down.
Insufferable.
It never normally happens and none of the other systems were shut down prematurely. Don't question how I do my job, freak. I had some security worries and shut it down.
Paradise feels wrong.
Did it have anything to do with the dead body at the bottom of
What?
the cliff? What
How
dead body?
dare you?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but surely this is in the jurisdiction of the marshals. You're supposed to be investigating
I need
council
to
murder.
investigate this.
It might be
Is
linked.
this a fact?
Do you have anything to do
No.
with it? Definitely not, freak. A lot of bad coincidences then. Must be. Yeah, coincidences. Okay, cool. So that's Yuri. Father Daddy is sus. Oh, he definitely murdered KHX. The question is why? KHX must have known something about him. Probably that he strangled Grace Bloodlines, I imagine. What are we working with here? Yeah, pretty sure it was Yuri. He did have an obsession with Crimson, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything there. Sam's testimony, witnesses testimony, hidden photo. Yep. Tire marks. Financial records. The tunnel access. Cool. This is probably a good place to stop. I was hoping we'd wrap it up today, but it's not looking like we're going to be able to. So I'm going to have to look and see what else we're missing. And why we can't do the trial. I mean, besides talking to people, because I think I still have to talk to Carmelina yet again. Pico again. There's got to be something that we're missing. So I'll figure it out, and we will pick this back up on Thursday, 7 p.m. MST, so our normal time. And I hope to see you guys there. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish it on Thursday. I really don't think there's a lot more to do. I feel like we're missing that one piece of the center of the puzzle, right? That's how I feel too. Like there's just something. There's something. We'll figure it out though. We're great sleuths. We're great detectives. We've got this. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I hope to see you all on Thursday. We'll do our thank yous and our good nights. And I will see you all on Thursday for some more Paradise Killer. So thank you to Admiral Brocode for the biddies. Thank you for those bits. Zucko BT, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mirror's Heroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. Bustro, thank you for the resub. Happy 44 months. Thank you for that resub. Commodore Tom, thank you for the resub. Happy 12 months. Happy 1 year. Welcome back to the Superheroes. I might have missed that one earlier. I apologize if I did, but happy 1 year. Zero, thank you for the resub. Happy 11 months. Thank you for those 11 months. Sassy, thank you for the resub. Happy 44 months. Thank you for 44 months. And I think that is it for tonight. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, or morning, or day, or whatever you're up to. And I'll see you guys on Thursday, and we'll finish up some Paradise Killer. Until then, guys, bye.